Meghan, Duchess of Sussex has officially dropped the third episode of her new podcast Archetypes. This time, the royal spoke to comedian Mindy Kaling.Dubbed The Stigma of the Singleton with Mindy Kaling. The conversation involved the assumptions that surround the word single when it comes to women. In the episode, Meghan spoke about her lonely high school experience, explaining she was more brains over beauty. The Duchess even deemed herself an ugly duckling in high school. "Look, maybe not conventional beauty is it, now, maybe that would be seen as beautiful, but massive frizzy curly hair and a huge gap in my teeth. I was the smart one. Forever and ever and ever and ever," she told Mindy. Later, as the two women were discussing Archie comics, Meghan said she was way more Betty than Veronica. "I was the smart one, not the pretty one." It was at this point that the Duchess clarified that her eldest child's moniker was not inspired by the comics, saying, "My son is not named after Archie comic books." Speaking of her time at an all-girls Catholic school, Immaculate Heart, Meghan confessed that those years were a challenging time growing up. "I never had anyone to sit with at lunch. I was always a little bit of a loner and really shy and didn't know where I fit in." Watch, Harry and Meghan arrive at the UN General Assembly in New York. Article continues after video. This episode is just the latest installment of Meghan's series. First, she sat down with tennis champion and longtime friend Serena Williams to discuss the word ambition. Next, she chatted with pop sensation Mariah Carey about the word diva. In the latter conversation, the Duchess was taken aback when the "We Belong Together" singer labeled the royal a diva herself. "You give us diva moments sometimes, Meghan," Mariah said. "What kind of diva moments do I give you?" Meghan interjected. The singer justified her comment by mentioning the Duchess' poise, posture and her clothing choices. Meghan admitted she broke out into a sweat and questioned what Mariah had heard about her on social media. "It was all going swimmingly, I mean really well, until that moment happened, which I don't know about you but it stopped me in my tracks when she called me a diva," Meghan commented. "You couldn't see me, obviously, but I started to sweat a little bit. I started squirming in my chair in this quiet revolt. Like wait. What? No. What? How could you? That's not true. Why would you say that?" My mind genuinely was just spinning with what nonsense she must have read or clicked on to make her say that, and I just kept thinking in that moment, was my girl crush coming to a quick demise? Does she actually not see me? She must have felt my nervous laughter, and you would have all heard it too. The royal admitted to hearing it as a dig from the international celebrity but later celebrated the term diva after feeling that she was reclaiming the word.